Your turn. One down, my friend, one down. And another one for me.
What can I get you?
Hmm?
Hungry,
And how
tired,
about
or
you?
just plain thirsty?
So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours. You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up.
Oh,
That's right.
shit.
It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. Of course. You don't remember getting here. I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple. Oh, I'd love to help you figure it out, but I'm so busy cleaning up the mess you made of our temple. Now, if you were to help tidy up and perhaps apologize afterwards, I might be able to help you. Talk to me again when you've cleaned up your mess. DeBella teaches love and compassion, but that doesn't mean we're just going to tell you what you want to know and let you walk away from this. Pick up your mess, then apologize. And if we think you're sincere, we'll consider lending you aid.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the video of my channel. This is Rex Sparks, aka DesiredSpark17, aka the guy who dies a lot in video games YouTube channel.
What do you think you're doing?
That was labeled as steal. Okay. Oh, I don't want a... please tell me I didn't get a bounty for that.
What do you think you're doing? Well, we can always use contributions. You were ranting when you got
That'll
here, but
be
most of
easier.
it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there.
Okay, cool. So, I wasn't necessarily planning on streaming quite yet. I was planning on streaming soon-ish, hopefully. But I wasn't planning on streaming yet. This is a character I haven't streamed on before. For the good reason that she hasn't existed since
What happened?
she didn't start existing for a while, basically. But this is my follower. I made his armor myself. Mod map. I need to go. Skills. Yeah. I've got ebony smithing. My whole plan for this character was to use ebony shit. I'm still planning on using ebony stuff. I really do. I mean, for one, I've already got the ebony bow, and I've reinforced it to the highest spot, to the highest level of strength I can prior to, well, prior to getting my smithing higher. I think to actually get it to its legendary standard, I need like 90, maybe even 100 in smithing, and I only got the mere 80 to craft it and upgrade it. But I got an ebony bow, and let's see, I could make a full ebony armor set, but that's a lot of ebony, and I mean a lot of ebony, especially since I'm going to be reinforcing it. But there's a special ebony chest plate that I planned on getting that has a special effect. And it comes with 2 other pieces of the ebony armor set. It just requires me to do a quest line. Or at least that's its main big requirement is that I do a quest line. Is that a dragon? Is it finally my first dragon encounter that isn't while in the tutorial, even though I'm already level 26? whilst it's flying, is extremely difficult. I mean, it's a dragon after all.
Hey, watch it!
It's circling this area, and it's about...
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them, assuming I haven't used them all up.
I need to talk to you for fire salt. Or something. I think that's what it's called. Okay, well... Apparently... the dragon is not something to be worried about. Okay. Oh, and it should be mentioned that I am a vampire lord. Vampire. Ah. I've also gotten a few trophies on this character. And done a bunch. Off camera. I didn't really want to start them on camera until they had their armor and their weaponry. Oh, there's a house right there. Okay. Ah! So there's a person in there that I need to talk to. Well, it's kind of hard to talk to someone when they're trying to shout at you to get out of their house. So I gotta skip this amount of time. Ah, hot. Where'd your health go? What's he aiming at? Oh. I see. They're mud crabs. I mean, I know it's a horrible arrow type, but still. Come on, I feel like I should hit harder than that. I mean, it's an ebony bow that's been reinforced by someone with a smithing required to craft it. You're welcome, I saved your ass. Okay, now let's... I have heard about this quest that I'm doing right now before. That's why I knew to start a stream at the drinking contest.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true. I know many things. I've studied things beyond the reach of most humans. Traveled the Oblivion Plains, seen things one should not see. I have met Daedra and Dwemer, and everything in between, and I know enough to see a vampire where others would see a man. I met several of your kind during my studies of life-extending magics. I even considered becoming a vampire myself. In the end, vampirism would endanger my ward Agni, which would defeat the intended purpose. My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe. You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you.
He'll teach me conjuration.
As anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a dangerous place. My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed. The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night.
Do I need to pickpocket something off of him? Ooh, that's a black soul gem. That is very valuable and very important. Very, very much so worth stealing. Once the quick safe's done, because I'm not getting caught stealing that. Nice. Like, even gave me a pickpocketing level up. Go first necklace. Nah, I just want the soul gem. You, my friend,
need practice. Morthal is a troubled place. It's my duty to see.
Okay, do I have the right quest? Or what? I have the wrong quest. A Night to Remember is the one I want.
Rest in peace.
Not the other thing. The other thing is for curing vampirism. I've never actually been to Rorikstead on this character. Or pretty much any character at that. Okay, where's my closest landmark? That would require me to go over mountains. From here I can just go down that way for forever and a half. From there I go... honestly, I think this is my closest my best bet for fast travel landmark to get there as quickly and easily as possible. I'll change the title of this to more than just Skyrim and give it a thumbnail after I'm finished streaming. I do plan on platinuming the game. I've gotten a few trophies off camera just because they're easy enough to get. I got hard worker for cooking some meals, and I got bought a house. Granted, I'd already done that, so I didn't get the trophy. There are 2 other trophies, but I'm just brain farting on what they were right off the top of my head. There's one for doing alchemy, enchanting, and smithing on the same character. I've obviously done a lot of smithing on this character. And as for alchemy and enchanting, I have done that. I mean, my enchanting's at like what, 50 something? So it's probably my 3rd highest stat in terms of level. Ooh, did that kill me, or am I just knocked off my horse? That knocked me off my horse. I did not die from that. Okay, back on my horse. I don't know how my sneak increases from getting back on my horse, but you know, it's whatever. It is not a bad thing. Get the cabin since it's right here. Just keep on going and turn here.
So I can take your stuff.
Okay, I don't waste my time with them.
I'll show you what a real.
I could make a set of heavy armor that isn't ebony, since I know ebony's heavy armor. The cabin's literally right here. I just like grab up the cabin and then leave. Just grab up the cabin's little marker. Ow. That definitely didn't feel good for my horse. This should be old Rorikstead. Right about here. And it should pop. Yep. It's gonna pop pretty much any time. Okay, the marker is on that man. There.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself? Is that so? Does the name Gleda ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? Kidnapped by a drunk lout and sold to a giant? You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and have you hauled away. You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant. Fine, but I'll still be missing my Gleda. Doubt I'll ever have a prize-winning goat again. Most of what you said was gibberish, but you left a note. The only bit I could read was after repaying Isolde in Whiterun. See you.
Another fine day at work in the fields.
I've got more than enough money to just say, here's 1,000 gold, and gold now. Let it now. Just don't make me track down your fucking goat and kill the giant that I don't want to kill. For those of you who don't know why giants are so threatening to low-level characters, and by low-level characters I mean characters that aren't like 40-ish in level, it's because they are by base they're level 30. I could definitely kill a giant. Yes, I'm level 26, so I'm 4 levels under him, but if I entered Vampire Lord form, made sure to keep a small amount of distance, and the fight was at night, I would win easily enough.
I ain't done nothing.
Apparently I should have fast traveled to the castle gates. Because that person's heading up to the castle. Oh, it's
I'm
her.
the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
I see ya.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. It's not about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so obviously in love. But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces. You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left him? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why he left you. How could you forget? It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies.
Sorry
It
to
was straight out
say,
of a
but you
storybook.
were tricked.
I'm sure your bride-to-be will tell you when and where the ceremony will be. If
Come
she
on.
still wants to marry you when you
Persuasion?
tell her you can't afford the ring.
I really don't want to buy it. Fine.
Decided to go through with it then. I know you couldn't have forgotten about your fiancée. You spoke of her so glowingly. I don't know much about Morvenskar, but it sounded like a lovely place for the
Let's
ceremony.
see.
Congratulations.
249 plus 1,000 is 125. Plus 2,000 is 325. 3,250 gold.
Farewell.
God, I've spent 3,250 gold on this quest. Jesus! I didn't realize it'd be such a money-draining quest. It'd be so coin-intensive. I was willing to pay for the goat because I know that the goat's owned by a friendly giant. It's friendly. It's a nice giant. It won't hurt me. I don't want to kill a friendly giant. I just don't want to kill a friendly giant. I'd kill any other giant. But But it's just a friendly giant with a goat. And here's the thing, I didn't get any gold for selling it to him, so odds are I tried to sell it to him and sold it to him, and then I lost the gold. Either that, or I did success, or he just took the gold, or he just took the sheep from me without giving me any gold. They're both very possible ideas. And also, dear God, fiance, what? Well aware I don't have a great relationship like that with any character in this game on this character. I mean, there are a few characters this character could technically marry, because you can marry characters in this game. It's ridiculously easy to be able to marry characters in this game. Like, ridiculously easy. Up the snow, up the snow, up the snow, up the snow, up the snow. Oh. Ah. A lovely place, eh? Is that what you said? God, I'm a abhorrent archer. It would help if I wasn't actively on fire and could, like, see my screen.
I am master of the arcade.
Why are skeletons so weak while bone wolves are so strong?
Miserable life.
Teaching me magic, really. It doesn't help that I have a weakness to fire. I've got 2 perk points. I got Summon Gargoyle. That's paralysis. I wanted Summon Gargoyle from that side. And then Mist Form, I think is good. I'm not sure. This Blood Healing. Killing a person with your attack will restore more health. Or Night Powers and Blood Magic cost 33% less. Ooh. Get that and that. So that I heal more off of when I kill things, and my spells cost more magic. I mean, less magic. Why would I want my spells to cost more magic? I did a really cool quest on this game off camera that I would have done on. I would love to have done on camera on this character. I went to his particular mine because it was a gold mine. I ended up finding a hag raven and doing a quest with her where I killed her sister.
They drink all day and night. What do I do?
You
I
work.
work.
Never should.
I would have killed the Flame Atronach first if I could properly target things. But I kinda can't. I'm kind of just a monster. I'm kind of just a truck that just hits the thing just hits the first thing it sees. I'm the living embodiment of a truck. Kinda ridiculous, but also kinda really genuinely true. Okay, come on, let's keep going.
Don't like the looks of this.
Someone there.
Yeah, and I definitely understand why. Return form.
Cannot even conceive of the power I
I'll return my form to this. I just need to open this menu. Go to magic, destruction, firebolts. To Mist Grove. Oh, okay. So this is just a magical teleporter that brings me here. Holy shit, it really did teleport me. She was right, this place is beautiful. I've heard a little about the quest. Granted, all I really heard was about the friendly giant and the goat, and that you had to do a drinking competition to get the quest to start. That was all I knew prior to starting this.
You're here.
Hello?
I was beginning to think you might not make it. I thought
My
you might
trip,
not remember your
where
first
are
trip
we?
here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. And you did just that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years.
Hi.
Just a prank? Just a prank? The Daedric Lord of Debauchery does not deal in mere pranks. This may have begun as a minor amusement, but it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff. My pleasure, but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
But he kicked me out.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
No, I want to, but I'm going back. No, I'm going back, and I'm seeing what else I can do there, other than claim the staff.
Yeah?
These are all just standard commoners. Never mind.
You're here. I thought you might not remember your... Oh, the Hagraven feathers. I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. And you did just that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years. This may have begun as a minor amusement. Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through. But you're going places. Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit. My pleasure. But I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you've had a strong drink and a fist fight with her. The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. Good. Chat time's over.
Let's go do the quest that I actually came to Whiterun to do. Because I believe it or not, I came to Whiterun. Wow. Okay, I am having a hard time talking. I came here for a good reason. Before getting distracted. Now, where's my phone? There it is. I need to sit down for a second. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Okay, I need to readjust.
Take pity, lady, and spare me a few seconds.
Dawn is coming, so my stamina regen is slowing. I don't want to cure my vampirism just yet. If ever. I need to max out the vampire skill tree for a Dawnguard trophy, and you also need to max out a werewolf skill tree for a werewolf trophy, and werewolf form, let's be honest, it's cool, I prefer it. It's kind of, yeah. It doesn't come with any of the downsides of vampire.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
That's part of why. Here we go.
Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Ah, he's above me. Got it.
Another wanderer, here to lick my foot. So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone. My father doesn't know anything about me. But I know about him, and about the war. More than he might think. I know that he still worships Talos. That he hates the Thalmor almost as much as the Stormcloaks do. That he worries about being chased from Whiterun. That I don't have the same mother as my brother and sister. This castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things. And the Whispering Lady. She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door. In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too. Mm-hmm.
I thought I had to go through here. I guess I was wrong and stupid. That's the jail. The Whiterun jail is right next to the Jarl.
Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
Okay, this is the basement. Listen at the door.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited, but lacks agency. Regrettably, I cannot reach your plane so directly. But I forgive you for not knowing who I am. Few hear my whispers anymore. I the Lady of Whisper. I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. The boy was good at sussing out secrets. You, I expect to take a more active role. First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself. The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
Huh?
My follower, blanking on his name, crafted his armor, upgraded his armor, crafted his bow, upgraded his bow.
I worry about the other settlements in the hold.
All
Onward,
that.
lightly manned. Prime targets for those damn dragons.
You, I told you, I know everything about this castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgrooth and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you. Alright then.
Divines bless you.
You basically
May
just
the
told me
ground
to
you
kill
walk
the man.
make you pass.
I love it!
What is it that you need? With good... Even now, we must... But until brave heroes step... Well... Woe in the very oldest... There... If you're really dragon... If it's the... No doubt... Ulfric... The day... But that day... No doubt he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also... Because he knew he could.
Come to I don't know. They say the Greybeards can tell you much. Well, if you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do. Keep your hands to yourself. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
That's the key. Whispering door.
What do you think you're doing?
Pin on a 90% chance of success, and I still failed. Lame. Super lame. What that is. Oh dear God. Okay. Aha! I have the whispering door key. Mafala. Daedric Prince of Betrayal.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit.
And betrayal. Staff of Roses. Summon a Daedra for 60 seconds. Ooh, well, that's a good staff. The Ebony Blade. Absorbs light.
Your world is admirably steeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in a song of your grandeur.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
What is it that you need?
I would have expected him to recognize the weapon. You know, considering...
I am your sword. Huh?
You.
I've got a city to keep.
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell. You. You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell.
Okay, time to go out and kill some people who like me. Everyone, prepare to die. I'm totally cool with using the Ebony Blade as my main weapon on this character. That'd be fun. Of course, there's the Ebony Shield, the Ebony Sword. If I wanted to upgrade blocking and one-handed weaponry, which would be required if I to get all skills up there at the top, that kind of stuff. No, the Ebony Blade is gonna hunger, that's for sure. Okay. Who should I kill? I don't think killing one of the companions will count.
It's a
and
shame,
then, even
isn't it?
then, if it did, it kicked me out of their thing. So, who
Treat
is
yourself and your
someone
kin to a choice cut of steak or
should
tender rack of
kill
ribs,
was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
I'm gonna want... Yeah. I shouldn't have left the
Little
court.
farm does have its advantages.
Cause
Hi,
trouble
child.
in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
If we kill the dragon once, we can do it again. With your help, of course.
I can kill the dragon on my own. I have Frostbolt and Firebolt, but Lightning's definitely gotta be the way to go. There's so many creatures in the game resistant to fire and so many resistant to frost. Granted, there are creatures that are weak to frost and creatures like vampires who are weak to fire. So having frost and fire, and then lightning as well, would be very, very
Come to
great.
Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing
What have you got
spells
for
and
sale?
incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
Books. No, nope, 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 no, no, wait. No, 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 still no. You know what, yeah, I will get Lightning Bolt. But then I will get... Raise a zombie! Raise a weak, dead body. Oh. I'm not sure if it'll work on people who I betray. I probably won't, but you know, gotta try. Turn up to 6 levels. Okay. Books. Spell books, where you at?
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I already have. Granted, that's just so that I could buy shit from the teachers that are there. I'm thinking kill a mercenary, res them with Raise Undead, and then proceed to kill them again. That would be 2 kills. That would require me to be purchasing the mercenary.
I've got
so
your back.
would require me to do this.
I'll head back home if you need me.
I wonder, when I go back to, his home,
Divine smile on you,
where
friend.
he lives, Riverwood, or whatever, I think it's Riverwood, if he'll still have that armor on, or not. I mean, he'll definitely still have it in his inventory.
If you need potion,
but I'm not sure if
you
he'll
should try
still have it
Arcadia's Call.
on. I'm not gonna kill either of my house Carls because they're, well, I know I can't kill Lydia because because she's a mandatory NPC. That's for sure.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold down.
Greymane or Battleborn? Got stones in your ears? Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we... So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battle... Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. More bad blood between the houses. Fralya is convinced our family is somehow at fault for the loss of their son. There's no reasoning with these people anymore. Long live the Empire.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong
This is an
drink
ode to
and a
Skyrim's
fist fight
staunch
with her.
protectors, the
Good.
Imperials.
Chat time's over.
We drink to our youth, today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore.
I don't actually know where any of the mercenaries are off the top
and
of my
our
head.
steel we will take back our home.
Yes? What can I do for you? Are you sure? Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
We will drink and we'll sing.
The security in Whiterun is terrible.
Skyrim and we
Shameful.
fight
What it
all
is.
our lives.
Okay, so there's none in
Guard
this
beckons,
area.
every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
I could do her quest line, get in her trust, and then kill her with the ebony blade.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. Yes? So Tell me. Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. I am not the men who... I need you to root them out and... They're mercenaries. I don't dare show my face, lest they... I heard one... Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. You think I'd... These guards and Jarls can be bought. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. Any news of the Alakir?
Finding people to kill who trust
All
you
I
is
can
a
think
little
about
more
is my
difficult
son,
than I would
my
like.
Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. It's not
Do you
wise
get to the
to
Cloud
discuss
District
it
very
here.
often?
Please,
Oh, what am I
if
saying?
you truly
Of course you
wish to
don't.
help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see.
Welcome. Please, anything you can do to help me find my Thorold. Thorold's disappeared. He's afraid. Please help Alverstein if you can. Something has to be done, or we're all going to lose our minds. You
Mother,
take care
what's
of
the meaning
yourself
this?
now.
Who have you brought into our home?
Averstein, put that down. She's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know she's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help? I know that Thorald's not... I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Let's do this quest line, then kill the poor old woman. I mean, wait, what? I didn't say anything. We can also kill her, well, no, I'm not gonna kill her husband. Her husband is very, very useful to me. Like, ridiculously useful to me. He's a blacksmith, after all. Boom. I did it. I'm not supposed to be in here, but fuck it. Shh. Stay quiet, sneaky, and stealthy. Expert level lock, eh? So it's an expert level lock, right? So it's this way, lately. The fuck? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I ask again. Jesus. Definitely gonna steal the steel. Goodbye. I was never in your house. I don't know who saw me. I know someone did, so I'm never in your house, got it? Yeah. Because if you think that I was, a sword might just have to go through you. Got it? Good. Okay, sorry about the voice.
Do you have news? Did you find something? I knew it. Let me see, please. The Thalmor. By the 9, it's worse than I thought. So, North Watch Keep. Then we know where to hit him. I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorald can't be left to those monsters. I'll round up what men I can and meet you outside Northwatch Keep. We'll get in and out as fast as possible. I'll see you there.
It would be cool. Murderating every single person in all of existence. No. Where? This way. I was having some trouble finding the arrow. Okay. That is the location I have that's the closest. God, that's like right there, pretty much. Cool. That's the boat to the island with the castle of the vampire that has all the vampires. Never been to Solstein, or Solstein. Never been to Solstein. I should look up some stuff about it. Maybe I should go sometime. If I know what that is all about. Northwatch. Oh, I ain't going close enough for you to aggro onto me. I'm not. I believe this is the correct place in terms of the keep. It just. I'd like to get to level 30. Only 4 levels off. That's an iron vein right there.
We're getting Thorald back, no matter what. We kill every Thalmor between us and Thorald, and we bring him out alive. Let's go.
Yeah, let's. But let's also change my appearance to something way uglier real quick. It looks horrible. Yes, it looks horrible. But it lowers the price on my magic. And these are elves like me, not Nords. Huh? So that means that they don't have the frost resist. Not that I'm maybe not frost. I mean fire. He's been heavily injured. Ah, Circuity swooning, coming for that murder. I'm gonna kill you all.
See you burn!
The Ebony Blade's enchantment is one that never fades. May only restore 10 points of my health through thievery, but it attacks so fast. So that doesn't even really matter. If I can... So, there's the brother we're saving, the dude who's helping me save him, and the mother. So if we can kill all 3 of them in betrayal.
Huh?
That would be 3 of the 10 kills. Plus, if we could rest each of them, that would jump to 6 of the 10 kills.
Must have scared him off.
Holy shit! Ooh! Ah, definitely. Ooh, love it. Love it. Okay. I'll take your robes. One of ours has fallen. We must continue nonetheless. This was all a waste of time and effort and of a life. Huh?
What was that?
I see. Then I shall draw my blade.
No more! Must have scared him off.
Yeah, scared him off, that's right. Don't they just look absolutely scared off? Oh, this person was scared off so hardcore they had a heart attack. Dang.
What was that?
Do your work! Huh? Are you still there? Good enough. Huh?
Like the fight of
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
See, so they're in here. Frost creature. No! Another one of ours died. I'm gonna take his helmet off. His eyes blinked closed. He's not dead. He's pretending to be dead so he doesn't have to keep fighting. It's a mere Imperial bow. Why would anyone put that up on the stand like that? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, up here. We must dive deeper. Delve deep within this landed areolia.
Is someone there?
There you are.
Thorald? Thorald! You there. What are you doing? I never thought I'd see another friendly face again. We need to get to safety as soon as possible. Let's move. Brother, is that you?
I'm here. I knew I'd find you.
What in the world?
There's no time. We gotta get you out of here. Come on, let's go.
Okay, what's in here? Gold, soul gem, map. Glass sword ain't gonna be taken out of there. I ain't wasting my time with mere glass sword. We go this way? No, this is where we came from originally. Ooh, and I'm strike damage buffer. Okay, that's the way we came through, so no, that's not the fastest way out. The fastest... No, that is the only way out, is it? Was that the way we came through? No, it wasn't, that's for sure. We go up here, higher. Oh, there's no way I unlock that door from lockpicking.
Be careful.
Should have just stuck with my instincts and gone the way we came. Nah, that door's not worth the number of lockpicks that I'd put into it. It just isn't. It is not. That's for sure. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'd take their armor if I thought for a second I needed it. But I don't. Through this door we go. I should be in my markers here.
I cannot thank you enough for rescuing me from this place. I suspect I'd never again see the light of day otherwise. But why would you risk your life for me, a stranger? He must have been very convincing. I cannot stay. Not here. Not in Whiterun. It likely won't be safe for Avelstein either. Our best hope now is to fall in with the ranks of the Stormcloaks. But would you do me a favor? Tell my mother to suffer the winter's cold wind, for it bears aloft next summer's seeds. She'll know what it means. I thank you again, friend. You've given me my life back.
But now I like them. Now I don't want to murder them anymore. No, I'll kill him. I'll kill him dead. Didn't I get a raise on dead spell? Oh, raise undead. I could have sworn. Yeah, raise zombie. What spell tree is that in? Conjuration? Oh, I guess I was right. Oh, right, but I don't want that now. Not yet, at least.
Last mistake.
Boy, bounty added in that run. Dead.
No.
Failed mission. I mean, I figured that the mission would be failed after I betrayed them. Okay, can't kill him, so no, it is not worth betraying them. Got it. really should just look up mercenaries. I'll just look up the location of mercenaries. It'll take anywhere from 5 to 10 of them, depending on depending on how many of them Ray's zombie works on. To Whiterun we go. I don't know why I'm saying it like this. I'm going with this one because if I selected Whiterun, I ended up right outside of the gate, having to go through it and deal with another loading screen. Anyways, that's the point.
From what I hear, you're the one gave the Thalmor a black eye. Sure know how to fix anything, don't you?
Please tell me you have news of... Is he? You've saved him? Oh, I must see him at once. What? After all this, I can't even see him? How do I know you're telling me the truth and not just what I want to hear? For it bears aloft next summer's seeds. That's my boy. So it's true then. For now it's enough to know that he's alive. I can find peace in that. Thank you, dear friend. You've given me back my son. I'd had Eorlund forge this for Thorald. It was to be a present for his return. I suppose he can't have it now. Why don't you take it? We can always make another for the day when this war ends and Thorald can come home.
Steel may survive.
No, nor do I expect to. Would be too dangerous for now. It's enough for me to know that they're out there somewhere. And together again.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Well, I'm probably just going to look up where mercenaries are, find and hire either 5 of them or 10 of them, or however many it takes till the sword is at maximum strength. Then kill them, raise dead if it works.
Hey, watch it.
If raise dead works,
When the Empire surrendered,
it'll cut
they
down
all
the number of
married
mercenaries I
religion.
need to hire by 1 for every
Saved
mercenary
us
it works
all.
on. But yeah, that's basically all I'm really gonna do for now, so, see you all next time.